So hello and welcome. We are just one sleep away again. When we met you last time around, we were one sleep away, from the start of the home season for Team India. And now it's all done. India won the first test quite convincingly. And now it's time to say goodbye to this beautiful capital city, Chennai, the capital of Tamil Nadu, of course. And from the land of course, the beautiful Marina Beach, the wonderful food, the dosas, the idlis, the vadas, the Tamil Nadu thali, the nariyal ki chutney.
I had one. I tried one. I tried one Chennai thali. I call like it. I mean, it was fantastic. There's some chettinad chicken and everything. I tried that.
Mine was a little vegetarian. I'm from the little vegetarian side. So from the land of obviously all these chutneys, the vadas, the dosas, time to go. And we'll have a little halt also to just pick up our Mysore Park from Bengaluru.
Yeah.
And then we will head towards the land of Google Laddus. Very, very famous in Kanpur.
And the land of Ganges also.
The land of Ganges also, from the Bay of Bengal to the land
No,
of...
it's the Indian Ocean to the land of Ganges.
No, I think Indian Ocean is right there, no, in the bottom.
Yeah, so it's Marina Beach, where it is the confluence of Indian Ocean and the Bay of Bengal.
Okay.
And from there, we'll be going to the land of Ganges.
Land of Ganges, of course. As we said, from the idlis, vadas and dosas to the land of Google.
And I am looking forward to some nice kebabs also. That's a Lucknow specialty, but Lucknow is just 2 hours away. Also, a little trickle down effect will come.
Okay. It's also, cricketing wise, it's also known as the Sasural of Mr. Sunil Gavaskar.
Yes.
And of course, the birthplace of our very own Kuldeep Yadav, who we discuss in this video especially. But this is about, India obviously, started with a convincing win in their home. Obviously in one of their homes, that's called Chennai,
Which was now very expected also.
which was very expected. But the way we won, I think, there was a clear-cut chance to give them follow and just wrap up the test match in 2 days.
Basically, that of the matter, these shaves the team's own enforced form has to start with. And there was no point in posting the form because it is the first 5-day game after the gap of 6 months.
Exactly.
So the Indian team, the top order didn't get they got out cheaply in the first innings. They needed some batting time. Yes, Rishabh and Shubman will score century. I think. Virat would have scored a big one also if Virat would have taken that DRS.
Exactly.
But then, with such mistakes happen, that is cool.
Yeah, that's part and parcel. That happened in Manchester also in 2019. But the major discussion point will be Jasprit Bumrah. Will we give exactly after the match is over, while there was press conference on, you were there at the press conference, Ashwin said a lot of things. Suddenly I found a mail in my mobile phone. It says that the same team will be retained for the second test also.
Exactly.
And BCCI release. That's the BCCI release. Now the question is, what we're going to discuss in this video is whether Bumrah will play our second test or not. But I want to know from you, what your mindset is saying, because it's really important that what we are carrying from him. Are we going with the thought that, we're going to have a right foul wicket again, or the kind of bounce we got here, the kind of, assistance, the overcast, everything was here for fast bowlers. On a video with Jasprit, Bumrah and Dinesh Karthik told in commentary that, Bumrah asked me that, was there any kind of assistance in the third day? Can we get any kind of assistance? Bumrah said, look at the heaven and said, thank God we got it in first 2 days. Otherwise in Chennai, you can't expect these kind of things. So whether Bumrah is playing or not in Kanpur, what your mindset is saying? What do you think?
There is no reason why it couldn't play. Okay, to start with, because it would have been a serious road at the first test. So we would have bowled a lot of overs,
25 overs. Then
both innings combined more than 40 overs.
Yeah.
Then that it would have been a question. Also, it is just a 2-test series.
Yes.
After that, there is a month's gap, almost a 15 days gap. Then the next series starts. New Zealand, which is a 3-test series. From there, in the New Zealand series, if India wrap it up quickly, if India achieve an uncelebrated 2-0 lead, then they can rest Bumrah for the third test before the operating series. And mind very likely, Shamik will come back for the New Zealand series.
yes, he's gonna play for Bengal also.
He's gonna play for Bengal. The story we have broken at Revsportz, quoting a CAB official, that he is going to play the first two Ranji Trophy matches. Okay, so that is one thing. And there is no reason. What I had as far as the Kanpur pitch is concerned, we'll wait for a bit. Let us drop in at Kanpur. Let us drop in at Kanpur.
Let's have some kebab and then some rabbu ke laddus
and then have a look at the pitch, and then we'll give you the right information. Tomorrow we'll talk about the Green Park pitch. As of now, what I have heard, it is going to be traditional. It's a black soil.
Yeah, obviously.
At Kanpur,
The ball kept, usually the ball kept low.
it's slow and low.
So yeah, the ball grip if you compare it with the Chennai cricket. But let me be the devil's advocate here. You are saying that Bumrah very, very much you are, in this optimistic vision that, oh, yes, he will play. Let me say this, that, he had obviously not bowled very much, not a very much, workload kind of test match. But, you know that a 14-day gap between the New Zealand series and from the second test, the Kanpur test. After that, we all know that on, I think, around 4th, we are completing with this New Zealand series. The last match will be at Mumbai at the Wankhede Stadium. Then you have not even 20 days, and you'll be playing the first test in Australia. And before that also, on 15th of November, there is an intra-sport match also. So, 5 test matches, the number of test matches you are playing in 4 months. I'm not counting the Prime Minister's 11 game, which will be, I'm hearing that it will be going to play a very crucial role as far as the, practice is concerned for Team India. It will be, in Canberra, I think, if I'm not wrong. So the ping ball practice game. So I'm not adding these, but 4 months, 10 test matches. Don't you think that that's too much as far as workload management is concerned? And after that, within a month, you have to go for the Champions Trophy also. So you don't want to push Bumrah and just wrap him up with that cotton wool, we all say. Push all 7 and see 2 things here. Number one is, if Zumba, it's Bumrah's fault to start with.
Yes,
it's
not Rohit Sharma and Gautam Gambhir.
Exactly. What's your body saying?
With Bumrah, it's Bumrah's fault.
Yeah.
If Bumrah needed rest, if Bumrah wanted to cool himself, he would have conveyed that to the team management, to the selectors, and they would have changed the squad for the second test.
Yeah.
Now that he is in the squad for the second test, which means he is going to play.
Means you are saying that it's not possible that what you are taking in,
Yes,
then he can't be rested.
exactly. Because what happened in Ranchi,
Yeah.
against
Yes,
England,
yes.
they rested him.
Yeah.
He was not in the squad for in the he is not in the squad for the Ranchi test against England.
Released.
He was released.
Yes.
If they would have
Born back in Dharamsala.
If you would have conveyed to the selectors of the team management that he needs rest, then they would have released him from the squad. Now that he is in the squad, I mean, it would be incredibly surprising if he doesn't play. He is going to play.
Okay.
Number one.
Okay.
Number two, this workload everything. But then again, the bowlers need miles in their leg. I was reading an young Jasprit yesterday.
Okay.
And he referenced the great Dennis Lilly.
Yeah.
Ian Chappell was the captain, and he told Dennis Lilly that, see, we'll use you sparingly for important games. And those days, they used to have so many tour matches.
Exactly.
So many first-class matches
Yeah.
before going to the test.
3 months, 4 months for a complete series.
Complete series. So, really, the strong character that he is, he told his captain in no uncertain terms, first let me ban a fight clock, only then think about resting me.
Yeah. Bumrah got 4.
Bumrah got 4. And once again, it's common sense that when he is in the squad,
Yes.
he will play.
He will not take rest then.
He will not take rest. He can take rest during the New Zealand series, maybe one test.
One test.
What?
If Shami can be back, then it's highly possible that if Shami is playing one of the games, you can rest Bumrah. Because you have now Akashdeep also. Akashdeep shown his quality in class also. You have Chiraj also.
In any case, India are going to play, keep it in the black sun thing. India are going to play
So fast with us.
Yes.
So don't you think that then, when you know that the major focus won't be on your fast bowlers, the major focus will be Ravindra Jadeja, Ravichandran Ashwin and Kuldeep Yadav, if Kuldeep Yadav plays, or /Akshar Patel.
It will be on a roll patch.
Yeah, we should, but we don't know what it has to offer. But what I'm saying that if you know that the workload management will be mainly on the 3 spinners, then why to play Bumrah? Let him rest, because if it's this kind of surface where that early on with the zip, with the kind of assistance of the surface, with the overcast skies, Bumrah can help you. Then you use Bumrah. But if you know that 50 overs to be bowled and 42 of them will be bowled by the spinners, then what's the point? Why to take
Then again, if the 42 of them are going to be bowled by the spinners, then Bumrah is not going to have that much of a workload, right?
Yes.
Number two, Bumrah is a rare bowler. He is like, I compare him with the likes of Malcolm Marshall.
Exactly. He's the hero of the great.
We take switch out of the grid.
Yeah, exactly. He don't need assistance from the pitch.
No,
Bowl a good feller to bowl.
he can come back with a old ball. He can reverse the ball.
Yeah.
And more importantly, he outsmarts the batters in their brain.
Yes.
Because he is always a step ahead.
Okay.
He is always a step ahead as far as mentally he is a step ahead. He reads them so well. He is always a step ahead. So from that point of view, even if it is a black soil pitch, even it is a typical slow green park tower,
Yeah.
Bumrah is, in your opinion, is always an asset. You can go back to the Kanpur test 3 years ago, whatever, in the last New Zealand pair, draw.
Yeah.
And Bumrah
Jasprit and Rachin Robin.
and Bumrah playing. And no chance. They would have won it, obviously. They would have won in a canter, isn't it?
Yeah. Could be a possibility. Let's see. As we are, concluding this chat from here, we think that if you are carrying Bumrah with you,
I want to add one more thing.
Yes.
That is, very, very likely, what my understanding is, very, very likely, India are going to play spinners with Kuldeep coming in.
Okay.
But a confirmation in this regard we can give you. Just wait for a while, let us drop in at Kanpur and let us have a chat let us have a look at our service. Let us allow us to have a feel of the venue, and we will come up with the team news.
With the team news, with the wicket news, obviously, what kind of combination you're gonna see, after the toss. But it is saying goodbye to this very beautiful city. Obviously, little hot, little humid, as it's completely surprising this time around. September, we are getting a heat wave at this point of time. It is little surprising when I was talking to the locals. But we love this city. It's a beautiful city. It's the city of Mahendra Singh Dhoni. And that's why I'm just
Spiritual home.
Yeah, his spiritual home. And that's why I'm signing off from this very, very much yellow cap. This give you a signal that he is very much looking forward to this season.
Out of the city of Ravichandra next week. This is the city of Ravichandra.
Of course, how can we forget? I went to this Ramakrishnapuram street first street, and it was a great journey. Do look at that video also. And now we are concluding on this. Thank you so much. And if you're loving this, please do let us know in the comment section. Do hit the like button. Do subscribe. Do hit that notification bell. Thank you for joining us. Bye bye.